Hey, it's my birthday, and what I'd like to do is actually give you something, a recipe for a delicious cake. Went to Fundy, a park close by, searched for a vegan restaurant, and they had this cake, a vegan cake, and I asked for how they made it, and lo and behold, she told me that the cake is actually from the Depression era. It's a Depression cake. I looked it up online, and I found a recipe for it, so today I would like to make that for you, for us. And I'm sort of creating a frosting for it because every birthday cake needs a frosting. So you with me? Let's do this. All right, so how we always do is prep all of the ingredients before we start, making sure that we have all the ingredients and don't have to run to the store. Hard lesson learned. So everything looks to be there, and I'm gonna, oh, I think I got some baking soda that I gotta put in. That's what's gonna actually rise this cake. So I'll count things off. Looks like everything's there. Okay, so we preheat the oven to 350 degrees. And then we're gonna start by mixing all of the dry ingredients together. That's how you make sure that you don't got pockets of baking soda or whatever. So put all the dries in, all the wet ingredients together. It's a lot of oil, but that's what replaces the eggs, is the oil. All right, so now we're gonna mix all of that. I actually took my shirt off because I didn't trust myself to not put chocolate all over that. Gonna keep a little raw batter for me. My mom taught me this trick to shake the dish just to bring out all the air bubbles, and we'll put that in the oven. Meanwhile, let's clean up a little bit, and we're gonna go ahead and make the icing. So full fat coconut milk, icing sugar, and some dark chocolate. I'm gonna take just the cream part of the coconut milk, add a 1/4 cup of icing sugar, and well, we'll mix that up just before we melt 1 cup of this chocolate, whatever chocolate you'd like. I'm gonna make this bday or double boiler, however you want to do it, so that it can melt that chocolate nicely. It worked better than I thought. And then we'll pop that all in there. It smells awesome. Stir that up, and then I'm going to add some air to it. That whips up the coconut milk. And everything's melted now, so let's put it in the fridge and see if it's going to harden. I'm not sure at this point, but we'll give it a try. And look at this cake. This actually worked. I'm so impressed. And here's what the frosting looks like once it's been in the fridge. That's kind of perfect. And I think I will keep that in a tub. And what's going on now is I'm going to a beach party, and I'm going to try to bring this so I can get my friends to taste test this. So I'll leave this in the container, and then I'll bring it with me. So, verdict?
Yummy.
All right.
Really good.
Beach hair. Back from the beach. Cake was a success. If I'm in need of a chocolate cake and I wanted to be plant-based, this is the winner. Give it a try. Let me know what you think.